Hello, my dear students. So, today we are in chapter 7, standard 9, mathematics. Triangle is, chapter name is triangle. In our previous video, we have already solved up to question number 4. So, in this video, we are going to solve question number 5 and 6. So, let's start exercise 7.1, chapter 7, question number 5. So question number 5, the figure is this one, and it says line L is a bisector of angle A. That means we can conclude angle QAB is equals to angle BAP. And the next given is BP is perpendicular upon AP and BQ is perpendicular upon AQ. So this much data is given to us. What we need to prove is, under bit 1 we need to prove this triangle is congruent with this triangle. That means AQB triangle congruent with APB. So now mark here that this side is common. AB length is common in both the two triangles. This angle and this angle value are given as a 90 degree as they are perpendicular, and mark as line L is a angle bisector. That means this angle is equals to this angle. So ultimately we have two angles and one side in common. So we may use angle side criteria. So write down, in triangle APB and triangle AQB, we have AB as common, angle BQA is equals to angle BPA, it is given. Again QAP is equals to BAP, it is also given. So triangle APB is congruent with triangle AQB as angle side criteria. So coming to next bit, it said to prove side BP is equals to BQ, these two sides, as triangle APB is congruent with triangle AQB in our first bit. So we may conclude, according to CPCT, the corresponding sides will also be equal as CPCT. Hence it is proved. Coming to question number 6, it is given that the figure is this one. It has said that this side AB is equals to side AD, AC side is equals to AE side, BAD angle is equals to CAE angle. What we need to prove is BC side, this side is equals to DE side. So mark here, this small angle DAC is in between this angle and this angle. If we are going to add this common angle with this small angle and with this angle, then we will get total this angle and again total this angle. So what will happen? Taking this bigger angle, we may consider the triangle BAC. Similarly, considering this big angle, we may consider the triangle DAE. Because considering BAC triangle, we may get the value of BC, which we need to prove. And considering the bigger triangle DAE, we may get the value of DE. This is another requirement. Hence, we have considered these two triangles. So start our proof. In triangle, as we know that BAD angle is equals to EAC angle, these two small angles, and adding a common small angle DAC in both LHS and RHS. We may write BAD plus of DAC must be equals to EAC plus of again the same small angle DAC. So what it will result? It will result as a bigger angle BAC is equals to bigger angle DAE. Make it as equation 1. Now coming to the two corresponding triangles. So in triangle BAC and triangle DAE, what we have in common? First, this side, that means AB is equals to side AD. AD, it is given to us. Second one, we got these two angles, BAC is equals to DAE. We proved in bit 1. Next, this side is equals to this side, AC side is equals to AE side, it is given to us. Now see, side, angle, side criteria. Hence, triangle BAC is congruent with triangle DAE according to side, angle, side criteria. Hence, it is proved. Hope you like this video and it will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching.